Hello everybody, if you know why I'm excited, it's because we get to talk about cute and funny characters and dunking on stupid takes, like we always do. Even though I'm on my BA grind, we're still gonna bring up BA, so let's get it started. Basically, this is obviously a bait post. I've seen this person pop up on my TikTok a few times, seen this stuff, just threw like joke comments, didn't care, move on, right? But then, when the Angels of Delusion comes out, everybody wants to use this chart right here for ZZZ. And if you understand what this chart is, it is the quote unquote estimates of the CN iOS banner revenue trend. Yeah, keep that in mind, guys. It says iOS, not Android, not PC, not console. One phone type being iOS. And they see this and they take it as everybody, when it's literally a piece of the pie. And basically, he goes, we're not going to watch the entire video, but I'm just going to go, this video won't be long either. This could be so easy to talk about. He basically goes on and says, oh, who actually asked for these characters? Who cares these characters? And there was a point right here, around here.
And give them my glasses right now. See, the characters that they think is going to end up being peak clearly just aren't peak, bro. They got to go back to their way.
Hold on, right here.
So long, and like, look at the sales. Been teased for long, and somehow, some way, these are one of the worst selling characters of all time. Easy.
So he's saying basically they've been teased since the start. They're the worst selling characters in the game. Do you want to know why some people didn't spend on the game? It's because they've been saving since the beginning of the game, or found out about them early on in the 1.x series. I said series, season. And we're saving for the Angel Delusion until they came out. Yeah, there's a thing called foresight and foreshadowing. And another key thing, saving, because F2P players have to save their polls. And Angel Delusion players definitely were saving their polls ever since they got shown off. I don't understand why people can't figure that out, that people can save their polls. It's a mystical thing. But let's continue, guys. Let's continue. There's more to this. So I found this short, right? I found this short, and he had one of his on his list because he was talking about saying quitting the game, right? He wants to quit ZZ, and he wants these changes. But let's take a look at these changes, guys.
Hey, don't fix it. Just know that, hey, I'm gonna be causing a riot. I'm serious.
Go and delete every.
Yeah, by the way, yeah, bro, I'm sorry. You just gotta leave the game. You just gotta leave the game, bro. There's nothing you can do. You're a lost cause. LARPing, tourist, whatever. You can call him all the things, guys. He is trying his best. You just gotta leave, bro. You just have to leave. You have to leave. Because here's examples. Nobody asked for it. Nobody asked for the tourists to come to these games. Nobody needs it. Nobody needs tourists in these fucking games. And the Angel Delusion sales are poor. Where's that chart? Let's see. Ooh, Mommy Yadari is lower than the Angel Delusions. So what does that say about mommy characters? Oh, damn. Mommy characters don't sell all the time. Ooh, damn. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. But let's take a look at these 2 points saying nobody asked for them and nobody needs them. Hey, why does Meluzine, this character who has a summer skin, I know some FGO players out there are going to probably correct me, and if you do, please do. I always love to hear the good corrections and good feedback. Why does this character have the 24 million downloads? And why is she in high demand from what I'm reading from this? Because she's a top tier farmer due to the 100% self-charge skill. So that means she's meta. That's all I'm hearing is that she's a meta fucking character. And she's really popular throughout all the servants in FGO. That's all I'm hearing. So why did she get a summer outfit? Did the players not want this? Maybe some players didn't want this, but majority of players really like this character and are happy that she got a summer skin. Oh, let's next. Ooh, Chloe. Ooh. One of the popular characters in Fate itself, because she also has her own anime, Fate Prisma Elia. Ooh, if you heard about that series, it is pretty wild. And it's also canon to the fucking series too. So yeah, Fate fans out there, if you're a true Fate fan, you should watch that. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Also, Reddit was going crazy about this in the worst way possible and banning any mention of the summer skin because they didn't know what to do about it. Why are there at least 5 characters on this list, anniversary, that are the cunny? Arisu, Kei, let's see, Naru, Hoshino, Hina, and Hoshino again. I think that was 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was 6. Why are there 6 of them? Why are there 6 anniversary characters, special Annies? You know characters, you know there's tons of characters that could have had this Annie praise. And they gave it to like 6 of them. Why does the Angel of Illusion have a whole bunch of songs? Concerts, mind you. Keep in mind, these characters also have concerts in New York and Japan. And the audience didn't want them. And the audience didn't want them. Blue Archive has at least 2 million, even probably more active users on its game. But nobody wants his characters. This audience is not here, guys. Let's keep it going. Comic-Con, the biggest, I think it's the biggest JP convention. And Blue Archive is getting its own section. But the target audience doesn't want them, right? Nobody wants these characters. Nobody asked for them and nobody needed them. Nahida had a major role in Genshin Impact as being an Archon. Tribi is meta and was actually important to the story for in the beginning. And I know for a fact, people have definitely seen Bocce in Azure Lane and has seen this skin in particular. And let me tell you, Water Kuma cooked with this character. And cooked with this skin. So let's bring this all back to the nobody asked and nobody needs. Nobody asked for tourists to invade anime and gacha games and all these hobbies. And nobody needs these motherfuckers because they just ruin the fun for everybody. How about we do this? How about you just say, yeah, I don't like these characters, so I'm gonna still do my thing and move on. Not make a whole bunch of videos talking about it or shitting on a good portion of the audiences, calling them crimes, calling them crazy shit with no proof. It's insane, right? It's honestly insane. And nobody needs you motherfuckers because you ruin everything. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, end of the video basically saying, yeah, peak. This is peak. This is peak. This is all good. This is amazing. This is amazing too. Keep up Comic-Con, Blue Archive to just control this whole entire convention. These characters do sell, and Bocce is amazing. Alright, I'll see y'all later.